Okay, the next time that you think that I wish I had this thing that someone else has, I wish I had that car, I wish I had that house, I wish I had that family, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I wish I had that bag. The next time you think that and you feel any jealousy, I want you to do this. I want you to raise your hands if you're a believer, and I want you to pray for that person and say, by the grace of God, or if you're Muslim like me, then by the grace of Allah, mashallah, that person has been given such and such, and try to be genuinely happy for them. The more you do this, the more practice you get, and the better you get at doing this, the better you master yourself, the more you gain authority over yourself and you regain your power over yourself. And it just helps you to move into a much healthier mindset, because, emotions like jealousy, envy, they're low vibrational emotions, and you want to rise above it. And you have to do that by adjusting, first of all, your consciousness, which will then in turn readjust your subconscious. So the better you get at reframing your negative emotions, the better you'll be able to consciously handle them. Now, when I see something that someone else has, I think, Alhamdulillah, I make dua for them, I pray for them, I want them to have continued abundance. And then I also can make dua for myself as well in turn, and ask Allah for those things myself. And that is just so much healthier, and it's so much more beautiful than getting jealous and feeling empty because you see something that someone else has. We don't know what trials and what challenges people have gone through to get what they have. We don't know what sacrifices they've had to make. Everybody has to make some kind of sacrifices to get what they want in life. And you don't know what path others have walked on. I know that I've had to sacrifice a certain level of earnings, for example, so that I could get the education that I wanted. So I've had to make that sacrifice, and I did that consciously and voluntarily. And I did it according to my circumstances. Someone else may not have been able to make the same decisions that I did. They might have wanted as much education as I got, but they couldn't. But instead, they might have made millions. So it's all about reframing your perspective so that you can become the best version of you and not just remain in this wishful, slumped state of stagnancy.